This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Florida Gators against the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
Guys, we are ready down here on the field for the Fiesta Bowl. It is electric. We had one of the highest scoring, most dynamic and exciting playoff games of the year last year. We are hoping for another game just like that. The fans are loud, energetic, and ready to rock. I'll keep you posted on how things go down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid gain there. He's out across the 30. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. We've got a conference rematch of the two leagues that battled for the championship a year ago. The Big Ten on top once again. The ACC so hungry, Joel, to get a team back in the winner's circle.
And Chris, what a performance it was a year ago. Miami knocking off Ohio State in the playoff, playing that great game against Indiana in the national championship game. But you're right. They want to take home the prize like Clemson was able to do just a few years ago. Get back to the mountaintop and reestablish yourself as a premier conference in this sport.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Give it to the back again. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
He'll aim it toward the sideline. A solid punt. That punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaking into the clear. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Here he goes. Enough for the first down, but a penalty marker. They may have roughed the passer. So the offense declines the penalty after the big play. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Tight end goes in motion. Throwing off play action. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. You bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass not complete.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
Second down play coming up. quarterback's got it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Dropping back, it's Jones. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well. And here they are with an early score.
Tackle at the 30. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive on defense, and this is evidence of that. Look at them get in the backfield from the secondary. This is a beautiful job, and it's very difficult to see that from a quarterback's perspective. This is a great job, again, being aggressive and really forcing the action.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. The Canes pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
On the ground, it's Fletcher. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Crucial third down play right here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Fletcher. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Miami knows exactly how to do this. Go target and get a quarterback out of the transfer portal, and then he comes in and has success. We saw it with Derek King and Cam Ward, Carson Beck, and now we're seeing it with Darian Mensah. This was a marriage that we all thought would work out, and it certainly has.
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. gain makes it 2nd and long. It's tough against a defense like this. And they'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws to the tight end. And that one's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a shotgun run call. A change of direction. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And again, they stuff him for no gain. Breaks up 4th down. And the Gators will have to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense this afternoon. And it's a solid punt headed toward the sideline. And the punt heads out of bounds. They will spot this about the 35. It's Florida on top as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle. The sophomore making an excellent catch there. That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Trying to find room. It's Pringle. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's gone. Will not be brought down. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. 1st down from the 23. They continue to feed their reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the out.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry out. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Man, this is tough sledding down here when you get into these goal-to-go situations, continuing to try to run the football. It is about movement and leverage. This offensive line has got to get low. They got to keep those legs moving, and these running backs, I'll tell you what, get behind your pads and get physical.
2nd and goal. Look at this. They come out in a 5-touchdown Hurricanes as they fight back here in this playoff game. This quarterback told us whatever it takes today. The season on the line, Joel. And it seems like the bigger the game, the more they feature the QB run.
And, Chris, it's such a great strategy because obviously you don't want to expose your quarterback to too many hits during the course of the year. But when the stage and the moment is this large, this is when it's all hands on deck. And you know you're going to get a heavy dose of quarterback run, which they're featuring right here.
Florida offense retakes the field. Handoff in a single back formation. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside. Great posture. And he's able to make the tackle in space.
Back to throw. It's Jones. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You got to understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. An inside give now from the shotgun. That run moves the ball across the 40.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
Boy, I really love the rhythm that this offensive line is in. Staying out of 3rd down, being able to run the football here. Nice job by the running back and the offensive line, moving the line of scrimmage and moving the chains. This offense is going to continue to build on this success. Now, after running the football on 2nd, you can start to get to the play-action pass. I really love what they're doing here.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Hooks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down, of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Look out, he's got space ahead. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, how often do we talk to these coaches and they talk about the sudden change that you've got to capitalize when you get a turnover, and here the offense is able to do that. First snap after the defense gets the ball back, and they're in the end zone. That is complimentary football 101.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number one, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front seven, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Looking to pass, it's Jones. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a 1st down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Now, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch! And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. A positive start with the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard. He was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on. These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust. And clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Trying the run, it's Fletcher. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. So now Miami will use their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. 2nd down and goal. finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4. Now the Canes will go ahead and spend their second timeout here. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Takes the handoff. It's ball. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. The Canes will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Gators offense retakes the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Off the play fake on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid game to set up 2nd and 3. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Absolutely love this play call. I know it wasn't successful, but that's the exact situation where you want to take a shot. You feel like you're going to convert here on 3rd down. You've only got inches to go. Why not take a shot and really force this defense to protect the entirety of the field? Just didn't go your way this time, but keep that in your back pocket.
Dropping back, it's Jones. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, and another incompletion.
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And he's out of bounds here on the return. Miami offense is back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Well, this is about as good as it gets. First of all, the leverage from the quarterback is outstanding. It's his guy or nobody. And now you've got to go out there and stretch out as a pass catcher and get this catch, and he's able to do that. This is so difficult to stop and can be so frustrating for a secondary, and that's why you see all these guys hands on hips. They don't know what to do. Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back
Touchdown, Miami. An explosive play all the way to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Looking for some space. It's Baugh. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Important second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Powerful running into the secondary. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. First and 10 play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Jones. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. The Gators trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, it's play action. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Baugh. Touchdown, Florida. They couldn't stop him there. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the returner will be brought down. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush closing in. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback left the pocket, they wanted to make sure that they were contacting him with physicality and toughness, and that's exactly what happens here.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for the wideout. He makes the grab. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion.
Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Rare miss right here from the quarterback, and as a defense, maybe they can build on this. Now it's time to create some pressure and disrupt the timing of the quarterback. I think that's the only way that they're going to have any success stopping him. He's been too good so far today. So it's about disrupting the timing and getting that pass rush going.
Quick throw, the catch is made. Open field ahead. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a drive from this offense. Great execution the entire length of the field. You run out there with that poor field position. You're just trying to reestablish yourself, get a couple of first downs, and they're able to go all the way down and get a score. That's incredible stuff.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
And they tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down.
Just get the sense that he's forcing the football down the field. That's a tight window throw, and he's trying to fit it in there, and it gets easily batted away. He needs to allow the offense to work for him and take what the defense gives him.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. When you go back to the weapon who's been so reliable and effective today, he's one of the guys that's helped them build a lead. Now, Joel, they go to him trying to secure it.
And, Chris, he's just so reliable. You can tell that the quarterback has full trust that he knows exactly where this player is going to be, that he's going to be open, and that he's going to catch the football. When you have a guy like that you rely on the outside, you can ride that to a victory.
It's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense. Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. This time it's complete. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
And there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Looking for some space. It's Pringle.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Takes the handoff again. No way to run up the middle. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. And they make the stop on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice productive gain for this offense.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Wow, again on third down, they're able to convert. I tell you what, this is one of those game-sealing style drives that you're going to think about for a long time, because executing on these third downs, this is not easy, and they're able to do it again here and move the chains.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
And the completion made. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Chris, I like the idea here offensively of getting the ball to the running back in space and allowing him the opportunity to make somebody miss. He just couldn't do that. Give a lot of credit to this defense. They're playing with great pursuit and leverage, good tackling in space, and now it's 4th down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Canes. They go to the air to reach the end zone. Here's a point after attempt. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Return man forced out at the 12. Not a good return and not good field position. Florida offense retakes the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line. And the Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Dropping back. It's Jones. He'll try a pass here. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 4-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Looking for a man. It's a short completion to the big tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Can he make it to the marker? Jukes to get free. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. The first down on the ground has been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Pryor.
That is a perfect start to this drive for this quarterback. He's 3 for 3, and now he needs to start locating those wide receivers that are down the field. Find the seams in this defense and push it into scoring territory.
Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. After the completion, will stop to check out an injured player on the field. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Jones. Coming after him. Oh, it is incomplete. They call a screen on first down, but he just dropped it.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here comes the rush. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Gators. That's how you finish a play.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away with the running game. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And the Gators will spend their first timeout. The decision to make, and what are they going to do on this 2nd down? Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Timeout taken by Florida, their 2nd. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on 3rd down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack on 3rd down. And now the Gators will spend their 3rd and final timeout. Big 4th down play coming up as they decide what to call. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Motion now from the tight end. Scanning the field. It's Jones. Makes the catch. It's Pryor. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to go play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Catch made on the out route. No, he stopped short on 4th down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down.